Hello, hello, it's Kitti, proud to be your thought organizer. Yes, you caught me a little bit unawares there, starting the timer here. Okay, yes, we've got it going. Why do I use a timer, you ask? Is because this does get rebroadcast on LinkedIn, and they won't let you post something that's longer than 15 minutes. And I get their point. People have a short attention span, and they're not short, but you want to put as much quality into your video as you can in a short amount of time so that people will digest it and they won't get bored. So I get where LinkedIn is coming from. Hello, hello. Again, I am Kitti. Proud to be your thought organizer, coming to you live on a very pleasant day in Atlantic Canada. It's about 4 degrees Celsius here, which is somewhere in the late 40s Fahrenheit. I see that it's minus 38 Celsius out in Western Canada where I used to live. But it's a dry cold. Yeah. It is. Anywho, people are my friends out there are envying me that for the temperatures here. Yeah. Okay. So, who am I? You already know, Kitti with declutterthebrain.com. And what do? Entrepreneurs hire me to help them to organize their space and streamline their thoughts so that they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients. Now, I do have over 20 years of experience in helping people to gain control over their surroundings, and through that I've developed my step-by-step one system, which has helped me and my clients go from overwhelmed and struggling, happens to all of us, to organized and thriving. Sound like something you would like? All right. I'll tell you what, you just hold that thought and we will give you your next one step to take in about 10 minutes from now. I'm going to jump right into the content because we are nearing the end of the 12 Days of Christmas my declutter consultant gave to me. Right. Yeah. I only have one more day to sing that. And we have gone through 12 ways that you can streamline your Christmas and use up less mental energy, so you can save that mental energy for the things that really matter, like your friends, your family, your home, your making money. Yeah, there's a lot of mental energy gets sucked up on stuff that we don't need. And as a client put it, we can say it. We can go through Christmas in peace and not in pieces. Don't you love that? All right. So the first thing is make lists. See, it is not too late now to make lists. All right, lists of everything and categorize them. You've got booze for your booze store. You've got your groceries, your dry goods. Make sure you have Christmas wrap. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. You don't want to be that person just like me. It's happened to me where you don't have what you thought you did. Red tissue paper. Everybody has lots of red tissue paper, right? No, not when you go to look for it. Trust me on this. This even happened to me a few days ago. So, yeah. I was lucky. I found some. All right, so you've got your lists. You've got your wrapping. If you have children, you want to be or grandchildren, you want to be decluttering their rooms. To what better time to get rid of the old so that they can welcome in the new gifts. And if they give you attitude, just say okay, and telling them that giving the good stuff, the old, still wearable stuff is going to go to help disadvantaged children. If that doesn't work, then just bribe them. Say, you'll get new stuff if we get rid of some of this old stuff. That should work. All right, be prepared for guests. Even if you're pretty certain that you're not going to have any overnight guests or guests of any kind, just be prepared. Either have your spare room or basement semi-decluttered. At least the bed is visible. That's always a good thing. Trust me, many times it becomes a dumping zone. I've seen this. I have seen this. So Make sure that it's clear and that you have some. You don't need to put the chocolate on the pillow unless you want to. If you know you're having overnight guests, well, you want to make sure that you have, as you've already made the bed, it has clean sheets on it, and you've got towel. Oh, and also don't forget a list of emergency phone numbers with your address on it. All right, because somebody wakes up in the middle of the night, they're disoriented, and in case of emergency, just be prepared. If you're pretty sure you're not having overnight guests, then just make sure that you have a clean pair of sheets and a towel at the ready for them. Okay? All right. Now, Saturday, Sunday. Make sure that you've got your turkey baster, that you have a roasting pan, that you have everything you need to cook your feast if you're making one. And I'm repurposing part of Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, there's a whole story there, but I don't have to cook. So. And make sure that you have your dinnerware counted. Make sure that you do have. Oh, I know. I'm pretty sure I do. Pretty sure isn't good enough when Aunt Martha doesn't have a fork to eat the pumpkin pie with. Okay. Right. Make sure your dinner hour is counted. Recharge. I know it's late now, but you may not be able to take the whole day, but you can at least take an hour or two for yourself. Go to a movie, go for a walk, get away from everybody. Recharge. Just gain your self-control. Okay, it will make a world of difference. Trust me on this. Have a bath if that's what you like to do. All right, Monday, you're preparing the kitchen. You're wiping down the inside of the fridge. At this point, you may only have time to give it just a quick wipe, and that's okay. That's totally cool. It's still going to look very nice anytime if not a bunch of people, then even just yourself. You look inside the fridge and, yeah, this looks nice. Okay, I feel safe to put my turkey or my vegetables in. Wipe down and declutter those countertops. Well, why should I wipe them down? They're just going to get dirty. Come on, you want to prepare food on dirty counters? Right. Okay, I didn't think so. All right, and here's a surprising one. Declutter those countertops. If you know that you're not going to be using the blender for the feast, well, I always keep it there. Declutter it. Probably once you take it off the counter and you're used to not having it there, then you're going to say, why did I even have it there in the first place? Okay, so declutter those countertops. They're a distraction, and you bring fresh energy into your kitchen. Trust me on this. I'm asking you to trust me a lot, I know, but I do know what I'm talking about after 20 years just in this business. Okay, now that your fridge is cleared out or clean, I hope that you've already done your grocery shopping, but today you can go buy your perishables, your milk, your whatever perishables you need. If you have not bought your turkey by today being the 22nd, yeah, this is pretty much your deadline to buy that frozen turkey, or you can just go fresh so you don't have to worry about defrosting it. Okay, either way, go get all of those perishables today. Can you wait until tomorrow? Sure you can. Well, why would you? Why would you battle those crowds and that traffic? Why would you do that? Don't. Do it today. And try to avoid the peak shopping hours if you can. I know we're getting late, but if you can avoid whatever your particular shopping rush hour is, here it happens to be during the daytime. It's empty after about 6 o'clock. Go figure. Don't forget your list. Make a list. I'll remember, Kitti. I'll remember everything. Yeah, okay. Make a list and bring it with you. Put it on your phone, and then you're pretty likely to bring it with you. And don't leave the phone in the car. Yesterday we talked about defrosting the turkey. All right, start defrosting the turkey now. If you put it in the fridge right this second, as soon as this video is over, then you might be okay. But probably you're going to need to put it in a water bath in the kitchen sink. Yesterday I suggested, and you could still do this today too, or tomorrow, is pre-prep what you can for dinner. What do I mean by that? I mean, slice the vegetables that you're going to need and put them in cold water. You know, your sweet potato, whatever it is, and here, put that in water. Put it in the fridge or out on your porch if you're not in 38 below weather. If you're making pies, bake them today. Preferably not tomorrow, but whatever. Do anything you can so that you're less frazzled on Christmas Day. That's the important thing. You want to have all of your peak energy ready for your friends and family. Here, beautiful tip here. Get the stuff. If you're making stuffing, do it today. There is something absolutely magical about stuffing that's been left to marinate over a couple of days. Oh, just the flavors blend like you don't believe. Okay, so today I told you we had a lot of content. I wasn't joshing you. All right, today you want to be delegating the last minute preparations or things to do around the house to the kids or the partner. Okay, don't be trying to, they may have even said, oh, can we help? And you, being little Mr. or Miss Overachiever, say, oh, no, I've got it all under control. Don't do that to yourself. Stop immediately, all right? Take the help. Trust me, take the help on this. Little Suzi can, I don't know what little Suzi can run a broom around the house. Okay, maybe it won't be perfect, but it'll be good enough. It's okay. This is when you need to really lighten up and just say, you know what, if some stuff doesn't get done, it's okay. And if my mother-in-law grouses, whatever, right? Same with your partner. Send him to the store for the last, him or her, to the store for last minute items that you need, okay? Just don't try to do it all yourself. If you have the option of help, if somebody offers help, you take it and you run before they change their mind, okay? Yeah. All right, that's the key. They've committed to helping you, so take the offer and run with it. And take a deep breath. Okay, if you've enjoyed this video, if you think that it could help somebody who is starting to feel a little bit of panic about Christmas, just hit that share button. That's what we do at Declutter the Brain, is we help people to get out of overwhelm. And life can be pretty overwhelming sometimes. If you'd like to see other videos I've made on a wide variety of topics, just go to YouTube, type in Declutter the Brain, and we are there. It's all within easy scrolling distance. So much easier to find what you're looking for on YouTube, on Declutter the Brain on YouTube. Okay, now I promised you one step. And one step I shall give you. Are you tired of feeling distracted by your clutter? Do you want your mental clarity back? Are you just thinking, I need to get a grip? I'll tell you what, a personal story, even just about an hour ago, my bathroom was cluttered. And I just said, I can't take it anymore. So I spent 10 minutes, best 10 minutes I could spend, just getting rid of a few things that had no business on the counter. So if you're thinking that way, let's give you a jump start. Scroll down below, click the link to download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. While you're there, book a quick and free call with me, and I will gift you with a jump start plan for right now results. Sound good? Yeah. All right. Tomorrow, we have the final tidy. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.